All right, guys, it's that time. It's time for Knives Fast week in review for month in review for the month of May 2024. And we're going to have some fun today, and we're going to make some, we're going to have some discussion, have some discussion, and do some things and have some fun. So, guys, give it a thumbs up if you would, and stick around and like, comment, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And let's do this. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo. Everybody remember Jason Brown. And let's have a good one. Now, here's what we're going to start with, guys. We are currently at 19,920 subscribers. 19,920, guys. So that means we are 80 away from 20K by Blade Show. How about that? 80 subs away from 20K by Blade Show. Thanks to Scab from Choir Boys Cutlery. Go check him out if you're not subbed to him when he already has 90-something thousand subs. But anyway, go check him out. And thanks to the shout-outs yesterday and the day before from him. I appreciate it. All right, let's see who's here. There's 18 people. Freak Show, channel member and moderator. Tim B, channel member and moderator. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Very cool. James Alton, channel member. Grom Malatak. Hello, Grom. Hello to all of you. Hello, Marco, longtime channel member. Hello, Cemetery Gates. Good to see you. Hey, Neil McKenzie. Let's see. Yeah, we have Jim. Very crazy. Hey, Wombat Steve Coperlite. What is up, Uncle Cow? Good to see you. Who else is in here? Anybody? Bueller? Yeah, Freak Show's been saying this for a long time, and we're almost there. So he's a visionary. The great Jeremy Freak Show is a visionary. Tom, we're working on it, man. Welcome, by the way, Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. Appreciate you being here. Rusty Knife Lover. Long time channel member. Appreciate you, my friend. Well, I think there's a lot of folks in here. I think I mentioned most of the ones in here. It looks like 21. And again, very excited to only be 80 away from 20K, especially when Trevor's still in the background yelling 25 by 25. So I'm like, could you stop now? I want to relax for a few minutes. Hey, Sonny, what's up, man? Yeah, he really did, Rusty. He did give me like 2 or 3 shout outs, actually. We picked up a few, so that is great. Yeah, I hope so, JD. We definitely should. Who knows? You never can tell what's going to happen. But yeah, hopefully it'll happen before Blade Show. It should definitely. Hey, Chef Rocky, what is going on? Speaking of Blade Show, we've got plans in place and things. Still got stuff to do before I go. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get everything done. But I got some knives set aside, and we should have a really good time at our booth. We're right next to our friends at Devo, Kevin and Colin. Travis coming. Freak Show's going to be there. Mrs. Freak Show will be there on and off. And no Diesel. Aw, sadness. Hey, what's up, oh father? Papa Chuck, good to see you. Robert Feely, good to see you. Another awesome channel member. Excellent to see each and every one of you guys. And Papa Chuck is a channel member too. Thank you. Appreciate each and every one of you folks. And Sonny as well, channel member. Almost forgot to mention that, Sonny. Forgot. I'm a brainless ninny. All right, so let's do another quick announcement. We'll do these again at the end because, yeah, people are coming and going, so we will. But Monday night, KF Live is going to be a wild ride. So it is, I'm calling it KF Live number 167 Blade Show preview with tons of guests, something like that. So here's who we have lined up. We got at the top of the show, we're going to interview my buddy KC from Tempest Knives. He's going to be on. I know. Then we're going to have Ben from Jack Wolf, Colin from Devo Knives, John from EMP EDC, Sean from Knoll Knives, I think we're going to have Ryan from Luft Concepts on after that, but he's still working on it. Dave from Tuya Knives. Now I'm praying for Dave because he's never done a live stream before and he's a little worried, but we'll see. And then David from QSP, and then most likely Vu from Pyrotech. We were hoping it was going to be K, but timing wise, it may not work out. So we shall see. And don't forget, guys, Tim is always here giving you guys deals. This is something he started talking about yesterday. Guys, $9 for 2 Shieldon multi-tools. Very cool. Check it out if you're interested. Make good gifts or stuff like that. Not familiar with the model, but it looks pretty cool. Hey, Main Roll Man, what's going on? Hey, Andrew, another long-time channel member. Appreciate you, brother. So that is the running list. There are a couple others that I have that, okay. So first of all, there are some that were invited that can't make it, okay? Get it. Some that didn't even answer, whatever, it's okay. And others that are still kind of on the fence. And, you know, work does that to people or whatever, you know, it is what it is. Sorry about that, Grom. It's going to be a good one, and you can watch it back after the fact. We definitely got some good ones coming on for sure. There were others I wanted to invite, and there's just not enough time. I'm probably going to go till 10, though. I know I usually wrap up at 9:30. I'm betting this will go till 10. So I may add 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. There you go, Aries. Good to see you. That's all good, man. Listening is good. All right, so the month in review part of today's stream is probably going to be, you know, it'll be there, but you know, it's not the same without JB. We kind of banter back and forth between stuff, but he's not available. He's in Nebraska, and he's meeting with some friends and stuff, like having lunch with friends. Well, Tim, I'll try. Vu doesn't get home from work till 9:30 Eastern time, so I gotta hold it for him at least. So until he can hop on, and then we'll be done after. We'll probably do the giveaway before that. Matter of fact, I've got the giveaway penciled in at 9:20. Do the giveaway and then have Vu and then wrap it up. Most likely will be what happens. No, I know you are. I know you are. Hey, catfishing. That sounds like fun. JB did some of that. Hey, Joseph S. Hey, Goondocs. Good to see you guys. So we'll do some now. The biggest part of my month in review is that I got to do a trip with my 5 other family members, 4 kids and my wife, that I've been planning for 10 plus years. Finally saved up enough for it, and then we didn't even save up enough because of the travel challenges that happened. We ended up paying a lot more than we were supposed to, but we'll get it figured out. And but yeah, we went to Grand Teton and Yellowstone. I've shown some pictures. I do have a video up over on my second channel, which could probably use some help. Let's just see. My second channel, which is called Stuff Casey Does. It's only got 52 views. That's pretty sad. Trevor's has like 3 times more than that. So check his too on Trev Spy Productions. But go over to Stuff Casey Does and check out my first video. I had the second one. It was going to go up today. I hit render on my edit program, and it crashed my computer. And when I rebooted my computer, the whole project was gone. Not just the clips, the whole project was gone. So I'm having to rebuild it. So that won't be till probably sometime next week. But the first one's up, and it only has 52 views. So go fix that for me when you get a chance. But yeah, really, really cool. There you go, Jim. Yeah, well, take care of your heart, my friend. Hey, Byron, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Hey, Delaney, always good to see a lot of you familiar folks. It is awesome. That's the other reason I love the vertical streams is so many of you support those. I do them when I can. I can't every day, but I try. And it's a lot of fun to see so many of you folks supporting those. And it helps grow the channel. And we found some really good new folks since doing those. So that's been really rewarding and awesome. There is Gons in the chat. Everybody say hi to Gons. All right. So let's do pocket check first. I'll show what I'm. No, you guys go first. You guys go first. Show me what you're carrying. Type it in the chat. I'll do my best to read it. And then I will show what I'm carrying. And then we will get into a little bit of month in review. And then towards the end, we're going to do a poll. And I don't know how JB and Zach do those polls that show up in the chat. I don't know how to do that. So because I use StreamYard, and I don't know, I don't think there's a way to do that with StreamYard. So I'm just going to ask a question and get you to comment in the chat. Okay? So we'll do that here in a little bit, and it's a pretty important question. All right, let's see what we got. Ridge Runner, Tie-Dye, and Rosecraft Appalachian Jack for Grom. Very cool. Nice Grom. Rusty's got the Steel Capital P51, Hank. A Spartan Blades Talos. A Demco Knives 8020 Machine Ground in 3V. Tempest Knives Microburst. Fisher Space Pen and an Olight i3T EOS. Great Friday carry there, Mr. Rusty. JD's got a CGRB Echo, Mars Valley Fat Carbon, Vosteed Echo. Vosteed Echo? Is there really a Vosteed Echo? Black Dynamite card. I think you meant the Acorn, right? Did you mean the Vosteed Acorn? I think you did. But JD, thank you. Microtech manual stitch and an Olight Arcfeld. I need a manual stitch at some point. Very good main roll, man. I like that. 8-inch chef's knife and from Cold Steel for Goondocks. Very cool. And he's working. Jim's got a Hodeca, Finch McCoy, Kubi Tempest, Dust Devil, all in red for Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Awesome, Jim. Delaney's got a Ritter Hogue, RSK, and a Hogue Deca. Very cool. Papa Chuck's got the Ocom TAC 1 Big Idea Bold Action Pin. Very cool, Chuck. Tempest Fractus Prototype and an Aries EDC Rockhopper for Red Friday. Awesome, Andrew. Yay. Very cool. Carrie is a GEC Range Rider knot. Okay. TS301 Bowie folder. OGK All Day Necker Rosecraft Blades Appalachian Jack. So wait a minute, Byron. So you wish it was, but it's not. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Civivi Elementum with unlocked composite scales for Mike Jernak, who's also a channel member, and so is Byron. Very cool. ProTech PT Spyderco Smock Blue Elephant Hank Lancelot Wallet G45 for our buddy Gons. You're good. You're good, JD. Hedgehog. Okay. CRKT Swindle for James. Very cool. Civivi Sakoke and Corgi Pup for Sonny Robinson, channel member. Thank you, Tim, by the way, for all the deals you're dropping. That is cool. Tim's got a Kaiser Yorkie, Aries EDC Bloom, Victorinox Classic SD, and an Olight i3T. Fred the Lug has entered the chat. Hey, Fred. Lynch All Access Pass and Lancelot Slip Notorious EDC Beer Bomb and a Leatherman PS for our buddy Uncle Cow. Jetstream, Pinion, October, and Jotter for David Tooley. Great carry. Dude, Fred's got a American Ultimatum and a Keenison Basset Hound. You're not like trying to like brag or something, are you? No, I'm just kidding. Killer, dude. That is awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Hogue EX-A01 automatic and my case knife Sawbuster 2023 Halloween and coffin slip from EDC Leatherworks. Very sick, Tom. Awesome, man. Need to do something really quick before I forget. Give me just a second. Okay, cool. And I need to do one more thing. Give me a second, guys. I'm almost there. I'm just trying to prepare for something here in a moment. All right. There we go. I am prepared. All right. Love the multiple deployment of the ultimatum. Very cool. I want a blue pinion. Are you coming to Blade Show? If you're coming to Blade Show, we got some blue pinions going to be there, my friend. I think you're coming to Blade Show. But anyway, all right. So what have I got today? So first knife in the pocket today is this guy, the RT Swordfish from Barnette in its leather slip. And so we've got obviously the gravity knife here. Very cool. Love this blade shape. Very nice. Does good job slicing and a good job fidgeting as well. Not super noisy, but definitely makes some good noises. Very cool. That's the first one in the pocket today. We're going to reveal the microbursts that are available. There's only going to be 3. Well, there'll be a bunch of regular microbursts. There'll only be 3 custom microbursts. And there is a blue one. I think there's 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 purple, if I remember correctly. Sounds right. Cool, right, main roll man. Get Breeze to help tonight. Breeze. Who's Breeze? Hey, Wayne. Okay. I'll do my best, man. There's so much going on. It's going to be hard to save anything, but we'll see what we can do. No promises. All right. Second knife in the pocket today is the Vosteed Acorn, guys. Liner lock, green micarta. Very cool. Again, normally a little small for me, but we have a full choil. So we've got a very nice grip on this guy. It's not bad back here either. It's just way better up here. Way better. I like it a lot. And the front flipper works well. You'll see my unboxing probably Sunday or Monday or something. Hey, quick shout out from the top of the mountain. I'm on the 7th day of 10-day shift. Hey, Rory, everybody say hi to Rory. Good to see you, man. Spyderco is putting a Sage 5 in CPM. Fex 121. Is that? I saw their drop, but I didn't get to look at much of it, Rusty. Saw not their drop, their announcement. Reveal, as they call it. Oh, got you, Tom. Interesting. Rex 121. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said Fex. I'm like, what is Fex? Rex 121. Got it. All right. And then the third knife in the pocket today is the traditionalpocketknives.com exclusive Jigged tie exclusive QSP Hedgehog from Traditional Pocket Knives, of course. What snap. It is so snappy and so good. So that's what I'm carrying today. Oh, you're good. Main roll man, again, back to no promises. It depends on what my internet is like and how busy I am. So I don't know. We shall see. Last year I did one little quick one when we were bored, but I'm in the front of the room this year. So maybe we won't be bored. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. I'd love to do something. I bet you next Thursday when Trev and I are driving for 7 hours that we'll probably do some lives with him reading the chat to me as I drive kind of thing. I bet we'll do that next Thursday. I actually, main roll man, Kevin and I are sharing and paying for internet. So we should have the Wi-Fi, but it's not that great either. Yeah, it's a great hedgehog. What are you going to try to talk me into? Doing live? What do you mean, JD? That's how long the drive is from here. Let's see. If I put it in my phone, maybe I'm crazy. Cobb Galleria Center, directions. My phone says from my house 7 hours. Actually, it says 7 hours and 29 minutes. But I've done it in 7, so I don't know. 7, it says 7:29. But I've got to be there Thursday in time to load in before 7 p.m. So we'll be leaving fairly early. I think I'm picking up the rental car at 8 and we're hitting the road. So man, that'll put us there close to 4. That's not bad. Probably if we stop for lunch, he'll put us there around 4. That won't be terrible, I don't think. So we'll see. Hey, what's up? For sure. Hey, Jay Corskadden. Good to see you, man. Hey, Paul Mills. Good to see you. Nothing understanding, Jim. I don't even know what car I'm getting. I rented a standard SUV from Enterprise. That could be anywhere from a Nissan Murano to a, please, Lord, no, Jeep Grand Cherokee to I don't know. He listed like 5 different Ford Edge, something else. So who knows what it's going to be? We'll see. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. Just rub it in, my friend. Gotcha. But I needed enough room for all the crap I'm carrying. Coolers and box of knives and box of goodies and my banner and my tablecloth and my cart and yeah, my sign. I got lots of stuff to bring. So Jim, come on, man. You people that are close, you're killing me. All good, David. Yeah, I get it, man. Maybe we'll come Wednesday night and spend the night at your house. No, I'm kidding. I don't pick the car up till Thursday morning. So, all right. Tell you what, how many do we have in here? We got 41. All right. So do me a favor. Let's see who the crowd is we have here. I might need to do this a different way. Uncle Cal, very carefully. Nice, Jim. All right. So give me a yes in the chat if you pre-ordered a Fractus. Just only people that pre-ordered a Fractus, give me a yes in the chat if you pre-ordered a Fractus. I have a question, and I want to make sure we even have a quorum here. We got 3 people. Got 4 people. We got 5. We got 6. I know Jeremy's here as well. So that's 7. Any more? Anybody else who ordered a Fractus? Is that all we got? I don't know if that's enough. 8, 9. I think if we get like 3 or 4 more, maybe I'll wait till the end of the stream then. I don't know. What do you think, Jeremy? That doesn't seem like enough. I don't. There's another one. Okay, so that's 10. I don't know. Maybe it's enough to at least get the pulse. So let's see. Oh, Father, you know what I'm about to ask, so we'll see. All right, we'll go ahead and do it, and maybe I'll do it again at the end. 14. Okay. I can't count, Tim. All right, here we go. So here's the deal. You guys know, matter of fact, let me just show this again for those that may not have heard this. I was hoping to have the Fractuses to you guys sometime the fracti, I guess is what people keep correcting me, sometime in the month of May. But we said May, June all along, so we're still fine, okay? But there was a mistake at the factory where they drilled an extra hole in the inlays. The knives are fully assembled, okay? Because these are just inlays, okay? The knives are fully assembled. They've been checked. All they got to do is insert the new inlays that are being remade, okay? So here's my first problem. I was told on Tuesday, so Tuesday China time, so Monday night my time, that they were going to send me a portion of fractuses that were right, and in their words, so I could have them for Blade Show. Well, I didn't ask for that. I would have said ship them all at once, but she said we're shipping them tonight. You'll get some, and then like a little bit later when we get them finished, she didn't give me a timeline. But a little bit later, when they're all finished, they'll send the rest. Okay. So here's my question. My hope was to get them all in before Blade Show, ship them out to you guys, and then take a few to Blade Show. And literally, when I say a few, I sold so many. Thank you guys. I'm so grateful for that. It's crazy. I wish I was able to do more. I tried to do more. They wouldn't let me do more. I wish. But anyway, I wasn't. So I was only going to take like 5 of each variant of Blade Show. That's it. Okay. I don't even know how many I'm getting or if they're going to be here in time because I don't have tracking yet. Okay. So here's the question. And I'm keeping some back for warranty. But anyway, if I get the first shipment in time, and don't say anything yet, let me finish, okay? Yeah, we have to QC check them before we send them to you. 100%, okay? All right, so here's the question. All right. So if I get any before Blade Show, and again, I'm not even holding my breath. They said they sent them, but I've asked twice since then for tracking and not gotten it. So I don't know. But if I get some before Blade Show and I find time, again, they have to come in time for me to be able to QC them. Okay. So if I get them in time for Blade Show and I have time to QC them, would you guys be okay with me taking 5 of each variant, so 15, those of you who ordered, okay, 5 of each to Blade Show and selling them for $225 each? Part of me feels like it's not good for you guys because you were the ones that funded the project, which is why I'm asking you, okay? You were the ones that funded the project. You're not getting yours yet. So I feel like it's not fair. But at the same time, as a guy trying to grow a business, I get one time a year to be at a trade show. I can't afford a bunch of trade shows. So part of me feels like having 5 of each at Blade Show to sell links me with customers I might not otherwise have. I would sell them for $25 more than you paid for them. So here's the question, and this is only for those that pre-ordered. Should I or shouldn't I? Give me a yes or a no. And I'm going to make the decision. I'm just going to tell you that. But I want to get your take. And I haven't been reading the chat. So let's see what you guys say. Let's get some yeses and nos going. I got a yes, it's okay from JD. And by the way, if you don't want to vote because text me. I mean, not text me, message me. If you don't want your vote public, you can send it to a DM or an email, okay? Goat ahead. Yeah, that's the hope, Rory. And I got to tell you guys, I'm going to address that too. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, positively. Byron says yes. David says yes. Maybe don't sell them. Yes, from Oh Father. Okay, Andrew says no. LCV says yes. So, Andrew, the problem is, here's my problem with what you're saying. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So what you're saying is, so if I get, let's just say I get 40, okay, 50, I'm not going to send part of the pre-orders out and then the rest when the rest come. I'm not going to do that. So if I get them, they're going to sit in the floor over here until they all are here. Then we'll QC them and then send them out. So that's not how that's going to work. I'm not going to send part of the pre-orders out and then that's not how that works. Well, that's why we're asking, Freak Show. That's why we're asking. So it looks like I have one no vote and a bunch of yeses. So that actually makes it harder on me. Yeah, if I get any, it's going to be a small amount. So it's not going to be. I mean, if I get a main roll, man, and even if I don't sell any, then maybe I bring a few for those of you that are gonna that pre-ordered and are gonna be there. Maybe I can do that. But then that's not fair either. I don't know. See what I'm saying? There's no way. They messed me up, and there's no way to do this that's fair except send them off to the side and don't do anything, which sucks too, because now they're just sitting here collecting dust for a week or two until the rest get here. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Freak Show. I'm not probably getting those, Byron. They're probably not going to send those to me because I'm not going to pay extra for scales with holes in them. I'm not. Well, that would be what I'm doing is taking 15 total, James, 5 of each variant. That's it. If I get any. Well, if I, JD, the answer to your question is that's because of who you're dealing with. I could be dishonest and shut my mouth and take them to Blade Show, and nobody would probably know until y'all get yours, and then you'd be like, okay. But I don't do that. I'm honest, and I put it out here. I have a lot of people in my ear telling me from both sides. I've had people tell me, hey, don't do that. I've had people telling me, why wouldn't you do that? It's your one chance a year to make money and to put your name out there. Yeah, I don't know. That's Jeremy. That's me. It's just who I am, dude. I'm not going to hide stuff from you guys. You made this run possible. It's that simple. You that ordered these knives made this run possible. I will not do this without transparency. It's like having stockholders. I mean, it is. It really very much is. Yeah. No, I agree. It's 100% correct, JD. 100% correct. Well, Andrew, again, this is just me taking people's pulse. I wouldn't even call this a vote or a poll. This is more, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I have to make the decision, and I'm getting you guys' take on it. So don't feel like you're in the minority. Even if you are, I respect your opinion greatly. Thank you, Andrew. You may get a few that are not okay with it. So do an email blast is what you're saying. I've got to do an email update probably today anyway, so I could do that. Right. Yeah, because here's the thing, Robert, just to make that clear, it's not like Freak Show's going to come in and help me go through 50 of them and then come back 2 weeks later and help me go, or again, however long it is, I don't know, come back and go through them again. We want to do it once. I was just saying, if I'm taking 15, I can QC those myself in an hour and a half. Okay. Hour. So I don't know. Plenipote, yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. It depends on the company, my friend. Uh, I can tell you one thing. My older knives are going to be cheaper at the show, so I will have show specials. But the jet streams I'm taking, I'm selling for the regular price. And you guys, see, here's the thing. I did pre-orders. Okay. The pre-orders, people are always going to get the cheapest deal. So the pre-orders were 200, and I'm not going to give somebody at a show a better price than you guys. That's what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not going to get you paid for the money up front, and you let me hold your money, and I'm not, you hear what I'm saying. So I'm not doing that. So no, if they buy them at the show, they're going to pay a premium for those particular knives. Thanks, main roll man. I'm 54, almost 55, and I have not learned to be patient. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. There are some deals on the show floor, but for the most part, you're not getting sales. No, I think that's a misnomer. I honestly do. It's there are not there, like for me, the microbursts I'm selling are going to be discounted because they're older. The pinions are probably going to be higher because most of them are all the pinions are custom, so they're going to be higher than what you guys paid because they're all customized. There you go, Robert. That's funny. Is that why you smoked the cigars in your picture there, Robert? Help yourself calm down. No, as a matter of fact, JD helped me here, but I believe custom makers actually plus stuff up at shows because they're bulking up stock. They bring the stock. They know they've got a captive customer, and those customers are going to bolt to their table. So literally, if you're going for a custom, you're actually going to pay more. Now, stock knives, yes, there will be some deals, but not a lot. Not a lot. There you go. Nope. I agree with what he's saying. You're not getting deals. The Blade Show is more about seeing the newest, latest, greatest thing. Now, we'll say last year, I got the only thing I bought last year. By the way, I'm remedying that this year. I just didn't even have any time. But I bought one thing last year, and it was a tactile turn pin. It was $80, and they're normally $100. So I got a deal. So, but rarely are there major deals. If that makes any sense. There you go, Robert. That's awesome, Rusty. I can't wait, dude. I don't know. So here's what I will tell you. This is going to be how I'm going to answer this, okay? Please understand that I have already spent 4 to 5 days grueling over this in my brain. So now that I have your votes and your thoughts, I will spend the next 4 or 5 days grueling over it in my brain. Before I go to Blade Show, I will have woken up in the middle of the night 53 times about it, worrying about doing the right thing by you and doing the right thing for my business. So I don't know what to do yet. This didn't really decide it. I'll be honest and say that having one no vote really kind of, if there were no votes, I probably would have just gone with it. But having that, I think I'm going to have to really think hard and heavy about what I'm doing. and even see if they come. They may not even come. If they don't come, then praise the Lord, I don't have to think about it. So, and then I just don't do it. So we shall see. Oh my gosh. Jeremy, I wish I could get rid of that one part of myself. It's just not who I am. I have always been a fretter, a worrier, somebody who chews on stuff forever. Yeah. And Spyderco will have seconds for sale in their booth. Some people will have a special, but not a lot. No, I get it. And this was very helpful. I just got to figure it out. Chuck, 1000%. Yeah, because, okay, again, Tim, I'm just going to say this again. I want to say it one more time. Look, some of you give me $5 a month to be a member of my channel. Some of you paid $200 to advance me alone, is what it amounts to buy knives to give you. Okay. But we knew it was going to take a while. They said May, June, and we're still there. But please never think that that is something that goes lightly by me. I think about Rusty, $5 a month, Tim, whoever it is, David, all of you guys. I think about that all the time. I can't believe that people like what I do enough to do that. I think about this guy, 150 something, 60 something people gave me $200 to buy the practices. So the reason I worry and fret is I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing by you, but I also have to try to do things to make the business grow. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. But anyway, we'll see. Oh gosh, now y'all got me emotional. Don't do that crap. What did that say? That's Tim. Yep, I try. There you go. There you go, main roll man. All right, so let's discuss this. I do want to tell you, there's Pocket Razors, another one of those people giving me $5 a month. Thank you, sir, working and lurking. Yep. I have some other stuff, though, Delaney. That's the truth. The truth is I have some jet streams, I have some microbursts, and I have some pinions. So it's not like I don't have anything to sell. So we'll see what I decide. I will let you guys know. Probably will send the message out today telling everybody about the delay, because I meant to do that a few days ago. And then if I decide to take some Rusty, I'll take your advice and send another email out about that. We shall see. Thank you, JD. JD gave a membership to Kelly Weaver. Kelly, welcome back as a member, my friend. Glad to have you back as a member. And JD, there is your Daleka salute, my friend. I salute you with all the Dalekaness, the Daleka stuff that there is. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Ooh. Where did my Daleka go? Dropped it in the floor. All right. Yeah, it is. Either way, it's going to be awesome. I don't know. I shall decide. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm going to be careful about what I'm going to say. So I don't know if I'm going to say it. So let me think. Okay, here's how I'm going to say this. We did know up front that this pre-order was going to take a little bit longer being with Concept than Kubi. As I make decisions in the future, that will play into my decision. I went with Concept for a good reason. Number one, they do premium knives extremely well. And this thing is done precisely and nicely and very well. and I picked the right company. I just have to get in my mind, how I want to handle that going forward. And also Kubi still, I don't know, do inlay work. I haven't yet. Well, I guess they did a couple of Devos that had some inlays. Did they? I'm not sure. So I got to think about that. Very cool, Aries. I think I saw a video thumbnail from you this morning about swag, but I haven't gotten to watch it yet. All right. Well, I spent enough time on that. Spent like half the live on that. But anyway, wanted you guys to at least hear from me. And okay, Kevin, I'm hoping and praying, my brother. Better be before August. Yeah. And again, I always said, Kevin, I said in advance, May, June, hopefully May, but anything can happen in the factory. And we learned twice now in a row that that's true. Stuff happens. Well, actually, nothing happened with the Jetstreams. They were all fine. So yeah, Kubi, I don't think Kubi's done inlays yet. So the main reason I went with Concept in the first place was they do inlays all the time. And, it is what it is. Scroll up and read my last comment. All right. If the knives show up before Blade, it would be best for the Tempest knives to have some fracti to sell at the show. It might make some pre-orders upset for a bit, but eventually they will understand, in your opinion. Okay. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard because I don't want to make anybody mad. You guys know that I struggle. Some of you know, and again, I'm not dragging anybody through the mud. There is someone in this community that decided they didn't like me a long time ago. Some of you know the inside baseball that I tried for months to repair that, even though I really didn't do anything. I don't want to see one person upset at me. I didn't do anything, but I tried very hard to help that person, tried very hard to mend the bridge, tried very hard to bring that person back in, and then realized one day I just had to block the person. It was the saddest day. And now Jim blocks people every live stream. Oh no, Fred. I mean, I'm going to have the prototypes on the table. I have 3 prototypes to put on the table for people to play with. So either way, there will be prototypes on the table. No, I agree. That's what certain business friends, I ran this. See, again, back to the worrying guy. I ran this by several of my very successful business friends, and they told me to sell them. So, yeah, I'm sure, Jim. I'm sure. And he's been going after other people lately that haven't done a darn thing. And again, no, I'm not going to say who it is. Some of you know. It is what it is. Okay. Thank you, Rusty. I'm going to send one today. Maybe I'll here's a possible thing that I might do. If you have any concerns, let me know. Maybe I'll put that at the bottom of the update. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Ooh, very nice, Tom. Who'd you get the purple one from? From Jack Wolf, one of the ones they had? That's cool. Ah, there you go, JD. I like that. Jim, I do kind of too. I really hate it because I wanted to be that guy's friend really bad. If there's somebody that needs a friend, it's him, and he doesn't want a friend. That's my opinion. Thanks, James. There you go. All right, guys, you cannot even imagine how much I appreciate your input, all of you. Look at me, the person who I'm talking to right now. I appreciate all of your opinions. All of your opinions, very much. I just laughed at you again, Tim. Tim, you are a great friend, my friend. I want a friend. Hey, Rocky, I'll be your friend. Oh goodness, you guys crack me up. Okay, I think I can do what I was waiting to do. So give me just a second. All right, guys, you're about to see something that's going to blow your mind. You ready for this? Jack Wolf Knives has announced their new knife. It's a freaking fixie. I knew this 5 days ago. These are unbelievable. This is called the Midnight Fixed EDC, Midnight Fixed, if you will. Freak show, just for you, my friend. We have black micarta. Let's see if it loads. It will not load. There you go. We have black micarta. So there is the new Jack Wolf knives. They are okay. That was interesting. I actually left the stream briefly, and now I'm back. Yes. So they are S90V. Hold on, let me go back. I got to go back to where I can share them. They are S90V and they are $235. S90V, $235. And they are overall length is 5.87. This is a small fixie and it comes as a set. So it actually comes, let's do this, with a box. All right, come on, seriously. A box here with a artistic cover, and then your stickers, the knife, a slip, coffin shaped slip. Are you kidding? Yes, please. So when Ben sent me, so what we've got is we've got titanium, which is the one I have coming. We've got purple haze fat carbon. We've got black linen micarta. We've got ultim, and we've got abalone. The abalone, I believe, is a dealer exclusive, but I don't know if it's been announced what dealer that will be yet. So I'm not going to touch that with a 25.5-foot pole. So, yep. No, I think it's just a slip. It's not a clip slip. 90% sure. Let's see if we got a picture of the slip. Oh, so it is a clip slip, Rusty. I lied. It's a clip slip, as you can see, with a wide clip. So very nice. Wow. And that's all of that for $234.99. And I am extremely excited for these. Okay, it's C. Reisner Cutlery. Thank you. The abalone is at C. Reisner Cutlery. And that is 1 p.m. next Friday. Well, not next Friday, but the Friday after. So that is pretty epic. Sure. No, I didn't yet. But that looks really cool, JD. It does. Oh, very nice. Addicted. Got his Kaimano XL. Is there a Kaimano? Oh, Cayman XL. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the abalone's pretty cool. There you go, Tim. I can send her a message if you give me your email. Hey, I have an idea for Tim. There you go, Renee. I literally have been about to burst since Ben sent me the pictures a few days ago. And I promised, of course, Ben and I have a great relationship. I will never break that bond, ever. When he gives me stuff in advance, it's staying locked in my brain. Didn't tell a soul. But there's your Ultim one. Got the skeletonization under there. The reason I pulled up the Ultim one is you can see the skeletonization that goes into these. So freaking cool. As you can see, I am hype for our friends at Jack Wolf Knives. Ben, I actually guessed fixed blade because if you guys remember on the last live stream, Ben said somebody asked about a fixed blade and he goes, well, we'd have to figure out all the packaging and a lot would go into that. And I started thinking to myself, he's preparing a fixed blade. So here we go over to their Instagram so we can show better pictures. There's all 5. And you can see, look at this, guys. The other reason I picked the titanium, hand rubbed satin. Stonewash on the black micarta. Belt satin on the purple. What is that? Is that also, I think that also, oh, I think it might be blasted on the, like dark blasted on the Ultim, and then back to the belt satin on the, whatever you call it, abalone. So really, really cool. I have been excited about these for a week. Yeah, I should have my Andrew, I think he's shipping mine today. So I should have mine before I leave for Blade Show. Just send me a message and ask me what I think of the titanium. Oh, cool. That's nice. Very nice that they sent the blast email out. I knew this was coming sometime during the show, but I didn't know exactly when. So I was prepared to show it. And I saw Donnie send I saw an email from Donnie pop up, and I'm like, okay, time to look. Yep, there it is, Jack Wolf fixed blade. So really, really cool. I knew he was going to eventually do a fixie, but I had no idea when until he sent me the message the other day. Yeah, let's see. Let's show one more picture here off of Instagram, and then we'll move on. Well, is that all they have up? Is that and that? Yeah. So anyway, we've shown it, but I'm very excited for the titanium one. Do you have something similar to that, Aries? Gotcha. Sorry, man. Really cool. I can't wait to see how much handle there is for somebody like me. It looks like the handle's going to be a little on the small side. Let's see what the handle length is. If it's only 5 point something, I'm guessing like 3 point something on the handle. 1.9 ounces, 3.5 with the sheath. Okay, so the blade length is 2.95. Wait, 2.95. Wait, how does that work? So I don't know how to do the math on what the handle length is. 2.5. So it's like 3.2 or something like that of handle space, including the little part before the, yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Yep, June the 14th at 1 p.m. So the week after Blade. He's probably got, oh yeah, absolutely. He absolutely has been working on this for months. 100%. I should have it at Blade Show, Jeremy, but I don't know. I haven't got tracking yet. He said it would ship out today. And I said, boy, you are cutting it tight for me to get it before I leave for Blade Show. And then he didn't flinch. So let's see. Yesterday I got an email saying my order was confirmed, but I haven't gotten tracking yet. Let's see. Let's see if there's tracking. Nope, no tracking yet. So my guess is they will ship today. Hopefully I'll get it before I leave for Blade Show, but that means it's got to be here by Wednesday because my mail doesn't come till late in the day. So if I don't get it before Wednesday night. I mean, the Wednesday night mail delivery, it will not happen. I won't have it before Blade. So there you go. So he'll have them at Blade Show. So maybe I just have to buy. I know I'm gonna buy. I got my eyes on other stuff at Blade Show. I got an idea of something I want to go get, Jeremy, but it may involve me stepping away from the table like early in the day on Friday. But I may not do it. I may wait, and because Kevin always finds like something cool, so I may wait till he finds what's cool and go get it. Oh, it's absolutely. I mean, the Midnight Jack has a coffin shape handle. This has a coffin shape handle. It's absolutely patterned after the Midnight Jack, 100%. Very, very cool. Okay. So definitely get excited for those if you're interested. And again, price wise for S90V, for the slip, for titanium handle or Ultim handle or fat carbon handle or whatever it is or abalone, what did I say? 239, pretty dang good in my opinion. That's a good price. It's $234.99, so $235. It's pretty good. It's pretty good in my opinion. So it'll be interesting. See you, Aries. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I mean, you can still design your own, my friend. Sorry about that. Definitely still design your own. Okay. All right. So that's about all I had for today, and it's 2:00. So I'm gonna have to get back to work in just a little bit here. I don't know right now if I will be doing a vertical live later today. I will try. No promises at this point. Hang on. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to do this again because there's a bunch of you here that weren't here earlier. Monday night's live stream. In my hot little hands here, as Rush Limbaugh would say, but not nicotine stained hands, just hot little hands. We have a list of people that are going to be live Monday night. Monday night is Blade Show preview. So we will be having guest after guest after guest, and some of them will overlap a little bit. But we've got me talking about Tempest Knives at the top of the show. And then at 8, Ben from Jack Wolf. At 8:10, Devo Knives Colin. At 20 after 8, John from EMP EDC. At 8:30, Sean from Null Knives. Probably at 8:40 or 8:45, we should have Ryan from Left Concepts, but we're still working on confirming that. 9:00, Dave from Tuya Knives. 9:10, David from QSP. And then at 9:30, 9:40, we will have Vu with Pyrotech Knives. So I am very excited about that. Kevin C, does it mean my pivot is loose if I develop lock stick on the Jetstream after using it to prune? I mean, I would check the pivot. That is very weird, though. But circle back to me, man. Well, I don't know. Interesting. I got no ideas right off the top of my head, but definitely check hey D Sharon, what's up? Check the pivot and see what you see. I think Jeremy and I would have to talk about that one because that's a new one. Yeah, I got to wrap up too. I got to get back to work. So No, Kevin. I'm just saying we'll figure out if we can help you in any way, but hopefully it's just as simple as maybe tightening the pivot. But uh, I've never heard of one developing lock stick that far down the road, so that's a little interesting to me. I would, in case you got some, like if you were pruning and juice got down on the lock face, take some alcohol and clean the lock face. In case like juice, like, you know what I mean, sap or whatever got down in there. You want to clean your lock face. That's probably what it is. Yep. That's exactly, Jeremy's saying the same thing. You may need at least start by cleaning the lock face. And if that doesn't do it, then you're going to need to take it apart and clean it. The old silly sap. Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for your input and for your kindness. Again, we are, let's just see, I believe, yep, 80 away, 79 away from 20,000 subs. I've got some I haven't even sorted everything yet into what I'm going to do package wise. But we've got some pretty epic stuff for giveaways. So I cannot wait to do this, and very, very excited. So guys, give this video a thumbs up if you have not. Why did I know somebody was going to say that, and why is it you? Yes. Tim, I've been here for you, not laughing at you. Come on, man. 20K or bust. There we go. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Somebody block Freak. No, don't do it. Jim, I'm kidding. But you can delete his comment. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see you before Monday night, I'm sure. But if not, definitely we'll see you Monday night. So thank you guys, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. Have a great Friday. See you soon.